Welcome everybody, here today to talk very quickly about my choice of elastics at this time of year. It's really very early spring. Sun's shining like it is today, but it's still really cold nights, frost on the ground. Sometimes I'm arriving in the mornings for matches and the puddles are still frozen. So it's still, it's still that time of year where the fish are starting to feed a little bit, but you still got to go quite careful. So what elastic choice do I use for this kind of time of year? So I use two elastics really in the TKS MAP hybrid elastic range. The two that I go for is the green and the red. So the green essentially is the 8 to 10, the red is the 10 to 12. It just means it covers most of the fishing that I do on match fishing and commercial fisheries throughout this time of year in this springtime. Benefits of this elastic is it's really hard wearing, it's got a beautiful soft stretch initially when you first hook that fish, absolutely fantastic for it. But with it being the hybrid, you've got some of those properties as well where it powers up really quickly, and it just means that, along with the puller kit as well, it just means that I can get that fish under control nice and easy, and it just caters for everything I need in terms of my match fishing as we move into big match qualifiers early springtime this time of year. The green elastic, the 8 to 10, it's absolutely perfect for everything that swims, down to tiny little small fry that I still use for some of my silver fishing, right the way up to carp, kind of 2 to 3 pounds really, carp and F1s. Once they start to get bigger than that, especially as the weather starts to come up and they start to fight more, that's when I go up to the red elastic, which just means I've got a bit more control and I can land those fish nice and quickly. That red elastic again is 10 to 12, and it just gives me that durability and that efficiency in terms of match fishing on the bank. It's worth mentioning as well about the difference in length of top kit. So the full length top kit is what I've just explained about. The short kits, with there being less elastic in the kit, the shorts are only 6 foot long, that means that it powers up even quicker, so I can use a lighter elastic for a lot of my fishing, lighter rigs, therefore get more bites. And it also means as well, if I'm fishing up against snags and I want to use something a bit heavier, again it powers up quickly so I can get that fish out of the danger area, under control, and again be more efficient in my match fishing, so it works nice and easy for me. What I do also carry with me, however, because it is still so cold, and also if I'm in a silverfish match or I'm going to need some silverfish mid-match to just top up my weight, is the 6 to 8 as well, the light blue, and I normally carry that in the match kit. Still fantastic for everything that I need, it'll still land big fish, but obviously I don't want to be wasting time from a match perspective. But still, they are the 3 elastics I prefer to choose this time of early spring. Get yourself over to a local map stockist or visit us on this website, and you can see and read all about it and get yourself kitted out at this time early spring. See you on the bank soon.